Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a sign for my channel, and we're going to use a canvas board to paint the logo on, and that's going to go at the back on the wall to display the channel logo. So follow along and stay tuned to see how it turns out.
Right, so the very first thing to do is to get the logo traced onto the canvas board. I didn't really have a good way to do that, so I drew two lines that would correspond with the top and the bottom of the lettering, and kind of gauged by eye how much the letters would go above or below those two lines. So what I did was I had my logo in front of me on my laptop, good song playing in the background, and just went for it. The great thing about using pencil, of course, is that you can erase anything that looks a little bit odd or didn't quite come out the way that it's supposed to look. So yeah, hand lettering like this is really quite meditative. In fact, it's quite satisfying to do. Once the lettering has been done, then I need to trace out the logo of the channel to the left of the lettering, and I'll do that by hand as well. And that was a bit tricky. You'll see in a second. The waves and the curves can be a little bit tricky. So here we go with a little bit of a time lapse for your viewing pleasure.
Okay, so my idea was to use masking fluid, outline the thing, and then put colors in between it.
Masking fluid is now dry, and I'm going to now add some acrylic paint for the inside of well, at least for the outline of that logo. And I've chosen the channel colors, which is this lovely pink, and then a purple and a light blue. What I did find was that acrylic paint dries so fast, so trying to do any blending was a bit tricky. So I ended up doing color blocks and then just kind of blending them on a palette and then just adding that blending together separately. So it looks good from afar. If you go too close, you can kind of see where they blend. So there you can see the next color coming in. I did try and blend it, but of course the acrylic paint was dry by that point, so I needed to rethink my strategies. The acrylic paint really went well with the latex. I was very impressed with the whole idea of using the latex to outline where the paint should be. I had taken a utility knife, cleaned up the edges so that the inside of those latex lines were nice and clean. And so then I would have a wonderful outline for the logo itself. And then I went in afterwards and did some more blending with the combination of the colors just to give it a sort of gradient from pink to blue, from left to right.
So I got this. Clink. So this is going to be interesting. And I know that ink gets everywhere. Let's see if you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to cover it up. There's a hair. Of course there's a hair. I have cats. So there's always going to be hairs in everything. There you go. So yeah, now we are kind of finished with this while we let it dry. And then this one will need to be fully dry before I peel all of the stuff off. And then put some white paint around it, and I could actually do that now while it's got the thing here. Let's do that. All right.
So while we wait for everything to dry, I want to introduce you to Cindy Clawford. This is my newest fur baby, and here she's about 4 months old, and she is often called the FOMO cat because she wants to be involved with everything. So enjoy Boop. Alright, so now everything is dry. We have the outlines, we've got some white paint around the logo and the lettering, and now we get to peel the latex off. And I started with a sort of what I thought would be a very useful scraper, which is, a scraper that you get with hair wax. No, it's hair remover cream. But I found that it was just easier to pick it with my nails and then do this wonderful, satisfying peeling. So I'll leave you with these wonderful visuals of latex being peeled. I was drawing and filling in the outline and just thinking about what this channel will include and what sort of things you might see in the future. I'm one of those kind of people that would love to try anything, and if I see something on TikTok or on Instagram that takes my interest and it's something really interesting, you know, then I'll give it a go, because I can always fail, and that's fine as well. I really enjoy trying new things, and so hopefully what you'll see for the future of this channel is to see my exploration, sometimes my failures and sometimes my successes, with trying new media, different types of crafts. I've recently got into woodworking, so there's going to be a few videos of those kinds of projects. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the reveal, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon.